you know what? I tell people, like, you are who you say you are. So who do you say you are? So it's just like, so it's very good to talk to yourself in the morning, you know, because it's like, when I mean talk to yourself, I mean tell yourself who you are in the morning when you wake up. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, because when you wake up morning and say, hey, I'm this, I'm beautiful, I'm smart, whatever the case is, that's what the hell it's gonna be. And like, when you tell yourself every day who you are, when those people try to come in and tell you who you are not, it's gonna bounce right off you like it ain't shit. But you gotta tell yourself every morning who the fuck you are, so you can remind yourself. So when you step out there into the lion's den, they can't touch you. Can't nobody tell you nothing, but you need to tell yourself who you are. So if somebody asks you who you are, you should be able to answer it in no time. How do you see yourself? You should be able to answer that. It shouldn't be like let me think about it. Now you got time to think about it. If people want to know who you are, they want to know, how did you get to this point? You get what I'm saying? But it's just like, you got to make sure you know how you got to this point, so you can explain to other people. You gotta know how you are able to get up every morning and be very intentional to the point where it's like, I'm gonna do this today because this is gonna result in something great tomorrow. So I'm gonna do this today so tomorrow can be a great day. So tomorrow can be a even better day. So it's just like, make sure you wake up every morning very intentional. Make sure you wake up every morning telling yourself who you are, because there's so many people that's seeing who you are and they know that you know who you are, and they want to come in and tell you who you are not. So you gotta be firm with that. You gotta be firm with yourself. You gotta be firm with yourself. You gotta be firm with yourself, because what you say about yourself is a fact. What anybody else say about you is an opinion. So who are you? You should be able to answer that question. Who are you? That should be very easy. That should be very simple. Now you got time. Now you got time to figure out who the fuck you are. But think about it. Who you are, whoever you think you are. Whatever you think you are, whoever you think you are, that's who you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you nothing different. I just need you to keep reminding yourself. I want you to keep reminding yourself, because people are starting to see that you know, and you see. It's like people are starting to see that you see what they've been seeing all along. They just want you to see it. And now that they see that you're certain, some people are trying to come in because they don't know no better. They're gonna try to come in and tell you who you are not, and they're gonna get their feelings hurt. Cause they like, oh, all right, they be saying it, but let me see. Some people come to you like that, like they actually, like they're an actual challenge to you when it comes to who you are. You can't challenge who I am, baby, because I fucking know. What you say about me is just your opinion, and you have every right to feel how you feel. But what I say is a fact. Who I say I am is who I am. I don't know, y'all. That just kind of came to me. I don't know if you guys are in a place where you're just, I feel like you're in a place where you're just standing in, and people don't like that you're standing 10 toes down. People don't like it. They want to challenge that. They see you as a challenge, but it's just like, you the thing about it, you don't see it as a challenge because you don't see them at all. You don't see people try to come for you, because once you know where you at in life, once you know who you are, like when people say certain things, you don't even hear it because it don't align with you. It doesn't resonate with you. So you might not even know people throwing slick shots and shit like that, because you're like, that ain't for me, because they're not talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Even if they are talking to me, that's still your opinion. I'm the fact. What I say about myself is a fact. So you gotta make sure you wake up every morning telling yourself who the fuck you are, so that people can't come in and tell you who you are not. This is me in real time. I love you guys to the moon and back, to the moon and back, to the moon and back. And I will see you guys later.